Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. And somebody sent me this, well, they sent me a file, but they also sent me this graphic. And it's a pretty sharp graphic. It's a little bit fuzzy, but he is a printer, a sublimator printer, and an engraver, and I haven't figured out which one he's going to do yet. But I couldn't get it to trace in 2020 Corel. I could get it to trace, but then I could not ungroup it for some reason. Well, my mentor, or one of my mentors at least, my main mentor, Mr. Roy Brewer, stepped it down to 2019 or 18 and it worked. So I went to 2019 and it traced it and did good. So, and I've made this thing real little. It's only a little bit over an inch big. It was huge. But by doing that, when we go to bitmap and resample, look, it's 1,750 dots per inch. It's because I made it little. So we're going to go to trace bitmap and outline trace, clip art. It's got to reduce it because it's so big. Now, after it traces it, I'm going to use the nudge distance to move it over. That's real important in this scenario. If he's going to use this one to print, which I actually think would work. Now, this is a vector, and you could probably play around with it, but the shadowing of the printing with the thumb and everything is perfect. But we need to get rid of this white background above the girl. So we're going to go to Object, Order, Back a Page. You see this white. We need to get rid of that white. How do we get rid of that white? Because it's a picture. Now, this thing traced pretty good, but it's not perfect. And I'm going to show you how, if you were going to use this. Matter of fact, we're going to make a duplicate of this guy and move it over, or this lady. Now I'm going to take all this and I'm going to bring my yellow box trick over here, and I'm going to go to Object, Order, or Group and Ungroup, and I'm going to get rid of that white, and I'm going to get rid of that white and that white and that white. I can't, it really is not going to help to get rid of that white because it's over here and I can't get rid of it. Well, there might be a way to do that. So now let's move our yellow box trick back. Now it's ungrouped, so I'm going to go to the boundary tool. It put a boundary around the object. So now I'm going to move it up to my original artwork, and I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to go to the intersect tool, and look at that. I now have the original drawing, but with the white gone except for this. Well, we could get rid of that, but I'm not going to take your time to figure that out real quick. So that's if you're going to use the drawing, if you're going to print. That's how to get rid of that white. So now we're going to I'm going to make a second video. Corel just does not trace text very well. Didn't do too bad on here, but you might as well have it perfect. So stay tuned for the next video and I'll show you what I think on that. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.